Welcome back to the Lottery Detective. Today on the Lottery Detective, for March the 4th drawings, 2016, we're working with the family members. Georgia, Tennessee, Indiana, Idaho, Michigan, Pennsylvania, Iowa, and West Canada. Now the reason I did this workout because someone in New Jersey asked me for some numbers that they could play on Friday. I chose this family. I chose this number, 112, or this number, and 667 or 776. Regardless, it did not hit New Jersey. Everyone else benefit from it but New Jersey. Now, as I go on, I'm going to point out a couple of things. I'm using crossover numbers. Normally with my crossover book, you have four numbers that are with each group. I'm only selecting the numbers that are falling at the present. Now, another thing I want to point out is Georgia 305. The 053 family, let's say the 035 family in order, is the number that goes with this family. This family goes with this family. Georgia did a perfect match. Now, I did a video on Illinois the other day. If you notice, this number was in the workout and the history, and this number was in the history. Do not neglect the fact that there's patterns that numbers follow, and you need to be aware of that. Now, I want you to go back and watch video 150 with the 035 family. The closest association with that video is the 126, 127 family, and this is this family. Go back and check the video out. Now, what I'm doing is the crossover numbers that are relevant to the present, and they are falling. If you have any of these numbers that have come in your state within the last 4 days or 5 days, today, March the 5th, please make a comment of them that the 933 came in your state on the 2nd. Anything that will help give direction to other viewers, because this is important communication. Now, I'm going to go back to our Georgia 305, Kentucky 053, North Carolina 350, Texas 003. And you wonder how these numbers fall. Now, I can show you the connection. When one of them falls, the other will follow. Now, the other thing is that when we do the crossover numbers only going to take you to, if there are primary numbers, they only going to take you to primary numbers. If they are secondary numbers, they only going to take you to secondary numbers and one double. If they are doubles, they only going to take you to doubles and one crossover and one secondary number. If you do not have this material in front of you, it's hard to follow. But in regards, I'm going to point out a couple of states on the 4th that received numbers, and that was Arkansas 889, Puerto Rico 389. From this family, I could not find it anywhere. I found more of the 943, 948. But Puerto Rico 389, this family. A lot of you, not a lot, but at least 3 or 4 states have gotten that 844 from the end of February to this date. The, let's see, Kansas 343, Arkansas 889. So Texas. Now, let's get to the primary numbers. There are other states that got in the 405. If you're that state, you may jot it down in the comment section. But in Texas, you receive the 197, which is part of the 124 primary. How do you get from secondary or doubles to primary numbers? I worked it out. So we have 197, Texas 124, Idaho 124. We have Florida 869, which is part of the 134 family. These are the primary numbers that follows this family. Now we have Ohio, the 013. We have Colorado, 157 and 706, Louisiana. 785 fell in one state. This is part of this family. But the 053 family, well, let's say 035 family is the closest associate because it's secondary numbers. This is secondary numbers. But secondary numbers follow secondary numbers most of the time, and primary numbers follow primary numbers most of the time. When they change, you have to keep up with your rhythm of what has fallen, primary, secondary, doubles, which doubles are part of your secondary numbers. But that's all I have for you today. Check out the video 150, the people that have these numbers, and in order to take you forward, in order for your primary numbers and your secondary numbers to connect. Thank you so much for watching.